Hello and welcome, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our King of Jerusalem campaign in Europa Universalis IV. It's late at night, it's raining, the storm is pretty serious, but I have an uninterruptible power supply, so we're going to play anyway for a little bit of late night Eve. Nope, that's not right at all. Late night EU4. Whew, I've been playing a little bit too much of that one other game. Anyway, so I've been looking around, right, and I've done pretty much everything I can to make Poland like us. They will not accept an alliance. Our babbling buffoons negative diplomatic reputation thing is really, really unfortunate because we have -5 reasons for the alliance. We can't afford the advisor that's going to give us plus diplomatic reputation, so that's pretty much out as well. Can't do a royal marriage. We can't guarantee them because we're too weak. We can't send them a gift because we're broke. They don't want military access. There's just very little else that I can do to make Poland happy. Every 4 opinion that we can get will raise their reasons by 1. So, you know, it'd be nice if we could get a few other things, but really all that's left is to get rid of the aggressive expansion. So in 2 years, well, not quite 2 years, 2 Januaries, we'll have 1 more reason for them to join, which is going to put us at -10. And even then, we need 10 more reasons. So without Poland's help and the fact that the Ottomans are at peace and they are hostile and they have no truce with us, I think we're going to die soon, is probably what's going to happen. Now, there's only one small thing that might just work, and that is that you may recall that in order to take land in a peace deal, you have to siege down at least 1 fort. If by some strange chance we can maintain naval superiority over the Ottomans, then when they attack me, I have no forts on the island, or on the mainland. I only have a fort in my capital, which means that it's possible that the AI would be forced to piece us out because they wouldn't be able to take the island. But that's, of course, assuming we can get naval superiority, which I'm not sure we can do that considering they have 60 ships. And we don't have Venice as an ally because they've decided to become hostile to us. Now, we are historical friends. We've never actually been at war. It's possible that they could turn and actually be friendly with us. So I am going to... Aragon, maybe. I'm going to stop improving with Poland. We're going to try to improve with Venice and just see if maybe they want to become friendly again. I don't believe annulled treaties is still in effect. Yeah, they're hostile. Otherwise, they'd totally be all about it. And we have 3 relationship slots available. Let's see, can we rival another one of your revels? Burgundy, Ottomans, Mamluks. We can rival Wallachia, Venice, and Hungary. Well, we certainly don't want to rival Venice, because that would just completely cut them off from being our friend. Hungary, I don't think so as well. We're just going to pick Wallachia for the sake of having a rival selected. And getting, you know, whatever small amount of power projection we can. Meanwhile, we can try to repay loans. We currently owe 577 ducats. So in light of, well, I just don't think that we can actually get naval superiority right now. We have Austria as an ally. Austria appears to be busy. What war are you in, Austria? It should be fine. You shouldn't be losing too many troops. Stop fighting Bohemia. Or are you not? Oh, that's a different war. Alright, Austria, don't lose any troops, okay? Stay as strong as you possibly can. You're still the emperor, right? Yes, good. So he should have some troops because of that. How strong are you, Austria? Oh, no. Why aren't you at the top of the list, Austria? Gosh, 22. Well, he's got a lot of manpower. I mean, we got that going for us, but I'd much rather have Poland. One option we could try is we could fire Spy, the level 1 guy, over and over again and hope that we get lucky and we get a second diplomatic reputation guy. I don't know. I think we're dead. I just think we're dead. We have unrest in Montenegrin, in Zeta. The other thing we could do is train more troops. That's the other way to get our actual strength up. So we might as well try. I mean, I'm not going to give up until the very, very end. I am stubborn, as some of you may know. Might as well park it in Zeta since they are trying to rebel. And that is mountains. We want to be the defender. Oh yeah, of course we needed a shakeup. Of course we did, game! So Venice, hey, I really insist that we should be friendly. I know you want Albania, but no. Okay, so with one extra troop, does that recalculate this at all? Knight's army strength. Still negative 26 reasons. So having that one extra regiment didn't do it. I'm guessing it's because they consider your total number of troops and your total manpower. And by turning manpower into troops, we didn't actually increase our strength. Technically. That's most likely what it is. Morocco's declared war on Tlemcen. Tlemcen is allied sometimes with the Ottomans. Not now, not this time. Actually, it's usually Tunis that's allied with the Ottomans. So, in that case, we just gotta get our manpower up, get our strength up that way. I think that's how it's calculated. Could be. Of course, I could just be completely wrong. Cannot possibly afford to lower army maintenance, because that will make us look weaker. Interest is pretty brutal here. Huh. What can be done? Hey, Venice. I should just, like, reload the game over and over again until Venice decides they don't want to be enemies anymore. Serbia can be integrated in 81, assuming that we're not dead by then. That damn diplomatic reputation penalty. What about policies or ideas or stuff? I know if we could get this diplomatic reputation somehow, we could probably swing the alliance, but I don't know if we're going to survive that long. Extra diplomatic relations won't help us. It's just, it's so far away. We basically need another, like, what do we have? We have 277. We need 800 plus 277. So 1,077 diplo points, please. If we're not focusing it all right, yeah, we're going to focus diplo points right now. That's the thing. I got to just rush for diplomatic reputation. If I can get that 2 diplo rep, we can get the alliance with Poland, and then we've got a pretty good shot. But if the Ottomans just decide tomorrow to attack, then GG no re. Well, yes re. We'll recreate. We'll play again. Oh man, I wish I could do diplomatic, do royal marriages. Also wish it was even remotely possible to get an alliance with you. I'm going to try it just because you never know, they might switch to friendly. It's possible. And we're so close to 0 that we're going to get pretty fast, you know, 4 opinion per tick. So it's not really a big risk or a big investment to put our diplomat out there. The bumbling bad reputation event will go away in 87. So that's quite a long ways off. Aragon is a threat to our nation. We must improve relations with them. Hey, the 25 diplo power there will help out substantially. Our devotion is decreasing due to religious unity. It'd be nice if we actually had that +1 stability again. Hey, diplomatic reputation. Importing naval supplies. I normally would always go for mercantilism, but no, we're going to go for the diplo rep. I'm sorry, diplomatic power, because that's going to lead us towards survival. Also, I don't really care what the opinion of the Ottomans is, but yeah, we just need the diplomatic reputation. Plus, we're not playing for the long game, we're playing for the short game. Now, there have been a number of people commenting on the first few videos in this series saying that you have to do the event by the Reformation, but there's also been a number of people saying that you don't have to do that, that was changed. I'm not exactly sure what's the truth. I don't really care. We're going to just keep playing until it's proven in-game that I can't actually do anything. So, the next person we're allowed to attack is, in 86, we could attack the Knights, or we could attack Venice if we wanted to be crazy. We cannot attack Wallachia, despite the fact that they are our rival, because we don't border them. We could fabricate a claim on Karaman, and go and attack him, I believe. Is this not considered... Oh, this is actually 2 sea zones, so no, we can't do that. Did you know, at least I'm not sure if it's possible anymore, on the building screen, at one point, there was one patch where you could select sea zones. Apparently that was fixed. You can't do that anymore. Alright, well let's keep on powering through our diplomatic ideas. I don't think there's any reason to wait. We'll take it. 2 diplomatic ideas to go, and we will secure the alliance with Poland. Never mind. God damn it. Okay, military access. We're gonna hide the army. We're screwed. Yeah, we're screwed. Son of a bitch. I mean, the Navy means nothing. Okay, what did you declare? It's the reconquest of Albania. So he wants his cores. He's going to take anything he's got claims on. He's gonna take all this stuff. And unfortunately, because there are forts in Serbia, he is going to probably be able to take that territory. So really, yeah, I'm just going to have to go hide my army. I can't see getting out of this in any way. Damn it. Curse you, Ottomans. Thank you for the subsidies, Mamluks. That's very nice of you. It's probably not going to make a difference. Too little, too late. You know what would be really great is an alliance, or you could like proclaim a guarantee on us. If you weren't such a little pansy. Hey, come on, attach with me, Serbia. Get out of here. We're running away. Thank you, Poland. You know what would be even greater, Poland? Would be an alliance. You bastard. The Knights is at war. Yeah, I'm at war with your rival. You should want to be in this. Alright, with some of this money that we have, is there any chance we can get some fleet basing from... Like, Venice would give us military access, but they won't give us fleet basing because they're hostile. Fleet basing, -20 because you're neutral. Austria lost their port. Is anyone friendly? -4 reasons for fleet basing. I'm just trying to find some place I can hide my navy. I mean, if we have to, we'll just hide them out there. Just hope that the Ottomans won't come out to get us. Serbia, run! Yes, of course my navy is sinking. Okay, so there's very little that we can actually do here. The devotion... Well, it would be nice to have, but yeah, we're not going to sacrifice any monarch points. We shall repay our loan. Actually making fairly decent income at the moment. We're going to drop maintenance since we're just hiding the army. Is there any way that I can squeeze out a surrender? Like, if I were to just surrender to you right now while you have no war score, I could probably get a better deal than if I did it differently. So, like, the most valuable province I can give you requires Albania to be part of the peace deal. So you want that. Alright. I hate you so much, Ottomans. So if we keep these three, we'll just give up all of Serbia, basically. Alright, that's probably a better deal. Is there any way that I can get away with not giving you Albania? Or do you just require that no matter what? Yep. Okay, you are a bastard. Shall we keep the vassal? Would we rather have another coastal province that we own that has 29% autonomy and 16% unrest, or would we rather keep a vassal that is the right religion and loves us? I think we keep the vassal. Alright, so we go back to the offer tribute and we keep the vassal. This sucks. Ottomans, you're a bastard. It's okay, Serbia. We'll pull through. Alright, hey, Poland. You know what would have been great is if you had allied us against your goddamn rival. Now you have -3 reasons? Are you serious? You are such a bastard. What's changed here? The Knights are threatened by the Ottomans, was at +20. Knights' Polish opinion hasn't gone up. Knights' army strength is still really crappy. It's just suddenly now it's at -3 reasons. I don't know, it beats me. But, you know what, Serbia still has their cores. We still have our cores. Repay our loans, protect against Wallachia. We would need to have 8 regiments. Can we have 8 regiments? Yes, we can. That would be a pretty good mission to do. Let's do that one. We will build one guy. See if we can squeeze that mission out. Don't despair! Just wait. Just wait for the Polish-Lithuanian horde when we declare our reconquest on the Ottomans. We're going to hold off on taking that tech until we need it, because there's a chance we could get an extra discount, and we're nowhere near the cap. Alright, I am actually not black flagged, which is interesting. Serbia got black flagged. Okay, repay our loans. Probably not going to happen. We're going to be trying to. As long as they continue to subsidize us, we might actually be able to get those loans paid off. So I'm not able to go through my own territory, to my own territory. I could use boats, which we do still have all of them. Thank you, boats. Looks like we're going to have to do that. And we do still have a light ship. The fact that we had a 50% peace deal means that we do have a 10-year truce with the Ottomans. So that should hopefully give us the time we need to form an alliance with Poland. Receiving subsidies +1. Are you telling me that their opinion of me is going up because they are sending me subsidies? That's weird. Oh, we're going to maintain the diplomat with Venice. Yay, Venice would friendly. Alright, sweet. Things are looking up. Alright, in that case, we're not going to improve or maintain relations. We're going to get an alliance with Venice. No more of that. We got that. Okay, things are looking up. Don't worry, be happy. Although that might preclude us from getting an alliance with Poland. But until it's time... I mean, really, who can I even attack? We've got Venice, we've got Naxos, which is us, we've got this island, this island, this island, this province. There's no one to attack. Cyprus is a vassal. Karaman we can't get to. Naples is owned by, underneath the Ottomans. Corfu is a vassal underneath Venice since forever ago. So, yeah, there's like no one to attack. Except for Bosnia. It's fine. You know, we'll keep the alliance with Venice just to keep them from becoming aggressive. Like, if they attacked us, that'd be bad. And then we'll trade up for Poland as soon as we can. Do we want to gain a guy and prestige? Or money? Prestige gives us... nothing that's going to make any real difference right now. I'll take the money. Let's get these guys mothballed again. $4 a month because we're getting quite a bit in subsidies. Thank you, Poland. I mean, again, it would have been a lot better if you had just, you know, been an ally against the Ottomans. Could have been fun. Ottomans has attacked Karaman. Yeah, they're right on their track to combine everything like they usually do. Hungary is probably going to end up wanting to fight the Ottomans soon. We are currently trying to recover our manpower. Might happen. Alright, cool. Well, I'm going to take a break here. I don't know. It's hard to say. I think things are looking up. I know we just lost a bunch of land, but we are going to get the alliance with Poland. It will happen. And when it does, I do think that Poland, Lithuania, Moldavia can beat the Ottomans. So we'll find out. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.